for as long as I know, Quality and what I've been seeing when I have had the opportunity to jump in his lives, he's been saying a lot of funny things about Lupe, and I guess Lupe caught wind of it, and Lupe now ended up on his stream because Lupe wanted to have a face-to-face conversation, and I can't even say that I'm getting mixed views on the internet on how people took that. To me, everybody is saying Lupe just needs to stop. I don't know what is going on with Lupe, but everybody just saying he needs to stop. Let people have their opinions and continue on. I don't know what Lupe aim is, but obviously Lupe feels like he's better than every fucking body when it comes to lyricism, including Kendrick Lamar, as he said that he knows 100 MCs better than Kendrick Lamar. And the first person he named was crazy for him to start there, but we gonna take a look at that, man. Now look at y'all. No, he irked my nerves so bad last night, flared up my premenopause. Lupe needs to shut the fuck up. Yeah, see, it's just not, it's not a good look for Lupe, man. But I mean, I don't even think Lupe cares, to be honest. I think whatever Lupe is doing, he feels like this shit is justified. But Quality had this conversation with him, and we're gonna play a couple of the clips here. Shout out to Quality, man. Shout out to all the people that's reposting it on Twitter. All right, so let's play this first clip where they said, why is Lupe Fiasco arguing with Quality over who's more qualified to talk about hip hop? Before we play that video, is that like a thing? Do y'all really feel like talking about hip hop, you have to be qualified to a specific level? I understand somebody who's never heard hip hop in their life talking about hip hop. I see how that could be an issue. But do you actually need like a qualification to be able to talk about hip hop? I feel like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, you need a hip-hop PhD or some shit. I don't know. I feel like that's not really a thing, but whatever. I think everybody's perspective, everybody's view of hip-hop is gonna be different depending on what you listen to, when you started listening, how much you listen to, whether you have a mix of other things you listen to. I think all that shit matters, but let's go. They say you need ears. See, that's the only qualification. I'm with that.
I'm breaking down. I asked a question.
Lupe,
talk about rap. Me
take
or
too
you.
long to
You
get to the point.
I don't care. I don't care how long it takes.
Too long to get to the point.
That's unfortunate for you. That's
the way that you rap, instead of you, that was the problem. I was telling you. I was getting to my problem.
Yo, he said the way that you rap. I remember him saying like Lupe's rap is kind of, you gotta go through all these words and shit. Like, I get it, bro. It's like Lupe arguing this shit is just insane, man.
The boo-hoo, nigga. That's
the way that you rap. It's unfortunate for you.
No, it's not.
No, it's not for me.
Do this shit, right?
Wait, no.
You've never recorded a mixtape. You've never recorded an album.
It's unfortunate for you.
You've never been on a label. You've never managed the artist. The only thing you've ever done is battle rap. Now let's talk about your views. Let's talk about your views on your battle rap. Nice and breezy, nice breezes, blowing nice winds, all that pause.
Lupe, you say sexy to men. How's that pause?
Highest view.
You say higher than yours. Higher than yours.
Don't know that you rapped.
Higher than yours.
Who didn't know that you was a fucking battle
higher
rapper.
than yours. They know. They know.
What's your highest views?
Higher than yours. Higher than yours.
So I guess now we having like a numbers conversation, right? It's numbers right now. Lupe arguing numbers.
What's your highest views?
Higher than yours. 40.
Yeah, keep that energy, nigga.
Higher than yours. Watch out. My views is high. 45,000. Unbattled. 45,000.
What's the highest view off one?
Higher than yours.
45,000.
I see. Lupe, are you listening?
What is it?
Lupe?
What's your I'm listening because that's the only credential that you have.
No,
right?
hold on.
Wait,
No.
So he's asking Quality what's his highest views on a battle. He says 45K, right? And I guess what he's trying to say now is because that's your highest views, you don't have the right to have an opinion on his music or to speak on his music. See, this is the part where it loses me. Like, having people, saying that people can't have an opinion on your music when you provide music to every fucking body. Like, what would you do then? Would you make a fucking record and only give it to qualified people? What the fuck is that? I don't understand. But let's continue.
No.
Right? That's the only thing you have.
What's your highest views?
What's your highest view?
What's your highest view? 40.
You gotta answer the question.
5,000, Lupe. Do you understand that? View 40.
Said 45K like 4 times, bro. Lupe, not listen. You not listening.
Now, where does it tape off from there? Cause I know. Cause I saw all them shits. Now,
yo,
what's the lowest?
The way you talk about my battles, I'm going for your album sales.
But
I promise.
You ain't even peeking your lane. You ain't in your lane. You not nothing. You not in that percentile. In your space.
I'll let you finish.
Nowhere in your space. Niggas don't even know who you are. Your fucking fans don't even know that you rap.
Yes, they do.
That's
all
crazy.
All of them.
That's crazy.
They all
do.
The
niggas who are in the chat right now didn't even know you fucking
They
rap.
all do. They asked my battles. I showed them my battles. What
That's crazy.
I mean, if he showed people his battles and some people don't know, that doesn't mean that all your people don't know. That like when you do these live streams, you do these videos, only people that's gonna know is the people that tune in every damn stream you do, every video you put out. There's a lot of people that'll watch one video today and they don't watch another video till damn fucking next week. It be like that sometimes. Like, to point out a couple of people that be like, damn, oh shit, you battle rapped? I didn't know that. Like, shit, like, nigga, everybody not gonna know everything about you. I mean, but I get the point he was trying to make. You know, obviously you're gonna try to pick some shit to make a point about. But okay, Lupe. So this part, Lupe told Quality that Jesus Christ is a zombie? Let's see where this go.
Yo, what's the religion?
The zombie religion?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't know the zombie religion. What's the zombie religion?
Who came back to life?
Okay, wait. Does anybody know, because this is just a clip, right? Does anybody know what point he was making with this? Does this have to do with a song? Like, I don't get it. Let me know, man. Did anybody watch this and knows how this segued here? I'm curious. Anybody in the chat? No, I don't. They said, I just figured out Zoa's from Miami. Yeah, I told y'all that. I'm not from Florida. I'm from Miami. I told you. Everybody knows that. If you don't know that at this point, you just ain't been paying attention. Nobody knows where he was coming from. They said he was talking about the cool. So what about the cool? Is that supposed to be a concept? See, this is the problem, man. God damn. This is what Koala was talking about.
Okay, so are you saying Jesus Christ?
Christianity.
Right.
He's a zombie.
Hey, hold on, Lupe.
Yeah. See, I told you. I feel it. You feel it. You feel it cascading through your body. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's a zombie.
No.
He died and came back to life?
Spiritually.
What dies and comes back to life? No. According to the New Testament, he physically came back. They put his fingers in his handholds, nigga. Don't do it.
Okay, go ahead.
He ate the fish to prove he's a fucking...
Oh, gosh. All right. They said he would jump into different topics trying to make a point. He never really made a point. So let's see what this one about. It says, YouTuber Quality recently accused Lupe Fiasco of carrying a one-sided rivalry with Kendrick Lamar over the past decade. And I have seen him saying a couple of things about Kendrick. He has been saying shit about Kendrick here and there. But when you watch other things, the energy is just not there.
Oh, my problem is I didn't really have a problem with you per se. What I was bringing out was you had...
This ain't the first time. Like, this ain't the first jump, right?
What you did with...
You have, like, a habit of doing this. So I normally get people face to face, whoever it be, right? People get my phone number. They want to do it like this. They want email. So anybody that ever says my name and they have a certain amount of kind of clout or reputation like you, it's like if we got smoke, I mean, you got 40,000 followers, right?
Okay, Lupe, you right. I am lit. You right. My bad.
Right. So, I mean, you're not like nobody.
Yeah.
You know? So I give people the opportunity to smoke. So smoke.
Okay, my thing is, when you said that comment, you said I'm having a one-sided relationship. Is that the same one-sided relationship that you had with Kendrick name in your mouth?
We're not talking about him.
No, it don't matter if you talk about him. That's a great point. It don't matter if we talk about him or not. That is a great point. It's the same. It's the same shit. Listen, man. What a deflection, man. Goddamn.
But hold on. No. Because you said You said.
Hold on. Shout out to Big Heck. He said the zombie thing was about the album Samurai. The theme of the album is about Amy Winehouse resurrecting to become a battle rapper, and he got the idea because the most popular media are about zombies: Thriller, The Walking Dead, and Jesus. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess I'm not qualified, man. I'm not qualified, man, because to me, I don't know, man. That don't sound like a song that I want to listen to. That sounds like a song that, you know, I gotta bring a pad with, take some notes, study a little bit, and then come back to that shit. I'm gonna have to pass, man. I'm not saying it's not great. It's probably a great concept to people that want to listen to it, but I ain't there. I'm not up on a lot of Lupe shit. I do got some Lupe shit in my playlist. I got some songs, you know, but I can't say like I know all things Lupe where I could explain some shit like that. Hell,
wait, Lupe. You said
You said
wait, Lupe.
Kendrick's not here.
You said
God's not here.
Where you come from then? Where you come
Kendrick's
from?
not here. I mean, he's not on his live.
He wasn't here for you
either.
Here. He wasn't here for you either. You was talking about him.
He's
he wasn't
not here.
Hold on. You was talking about him. Is it a one-sided relationship with Kendrick name in your mouth too?
Bruh. He's not.
I mean, listen, you could concede to a point. You could say, all right, you got a point. Like, what's wrong with saying that? I just don't understand why people can't just say that and then continue on how you feel, what you got to say about it. That's all.
Not here.
I want to know.
Not here.
Okay, you don't want to answer that question.
We're not here. And so me and just to be clear, me and TD are good. The whole squad is good.
That's TD.
We all good. We all. No problem.
Okay,
no,
we don't have a problem.
So he's not here.
If you are saying the same thing, so you saying that
Nobody
you and Kendrick
is here.
I'll let you finish.
We're talking about you and me.
You saying
What's
Kendrick?
the problem?
You saying Kendrick Lamar don't have a problem with you, right?
You're not Kendrick Lamar. What's the problem?
Why is his name in your mouth? I can't do the same for you. That's what I want to know.
I ain't mentioned Dot at all.
What are you about?
Him first.
10 years.
I ain't even said we're here.
You were talking about Dot for 10 years.
Relax. I mentioned Kendrick. Nowhere.
Lupe, mine with you was
I'm talking to you.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you my problem.
You're not Kendrick Lamar. You're a fan. What's the problem?
Lupe, I'm closer to you than you are to Kendrick. Now what's the that? So I'm closer to you. I'm closer to you.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, that shit had to hurt a little bit. I'm closer to you than you are to Kendrick Lamar. It's crazy. Koala? Damn. Big Heck said this is entertaining to me. I think these two have good chemistry. Yeah, that's always good when you can have a conversation and not hold back and basically have a real conversation and say the things you want to say. I think sometimes people get into conversations with people and they kind of like do a little bit of deriding or just don't be saying what they want to say. I think these are the best conversations to have like this where you could literally say whatever. So this is actually a clip of Lupe talking about the genius of Kendrick Lamar, which kind of contradicts what you're going to probably hear him say later about 100 rappers being better than Kendrick Lamar and making the point that, Kendrick Lamar has all these great things, the production team, all this other stuff. He has all those over him, but yet he says these things.
Kendrick Lamar, to me, one of his greatest records. Just the first verse where he's singing about a guy, rapping about a guy who was in the streets and was involved in some violence, and he does it a different way. So I
So he's talking about Sing About Me, by the way.
Say it, I reveal it. You bet you didn't know you just saved yourself. Eminem reveals it, the word says, oh shit, it was you. Kendrick and his genius. He's writing a letter in the
Genius now.
And the person, as if he's this guy, and he's like, hey, if I live to see your album come out, do. You just hear a series of gunshots, then the verse stops. The beat keeps going. The guy, he died. If I live to see your album come out, I just want you to do. Right? Repetition, plot, break structure. In the class, we study this, right? We'll take examples, we'll set up a theme, we'll say, okay, we're gonna talk about surprise. We're gonna talk about a very specific type of surprise and how to utilize it and execute it, and we'll use this particular frame, right? We'll start with 3 Little Pigs, and then we'll end on Kendrick Lamar, right? And show you different ways to navigate and assess, and then hopefully accomplish that process in your own work. You can talk about whatever you want. You can talk about 3 Little Pigs if you want, right? Just that's the rhyme,
Yeah. Damn, did they write, is that Lupe's lyrics on the chalkboard? I ain't gonna lie, that's how I be feeling sometimes when I listen to Lupe, right? These the lyrics right here. That's what that shit feel like. These the damn lyrics on the damn chalkboard. That gotta be a Lupe song. What Lupe song y'all think this is? Who I'ma pick in the class? Get up and read the lyrics, right? Who gonna read the lyrics? Huh? Who got their hand up? Who ain't been paying attention? Let me find somebody in the class. Who in the class? Cammy, for the class, these Lupe lyrics, please. Start from the top and read the Lupe lyrics. If you cannot get past the first line, we're going to need you to exit the classroom and send your ass down to CSI. That's what they used to call like detention at my school, CSI. Cammy said, why me? All right, Cammy, get out. Get out, Cammy. Get out. Asking why me? They said, I don't speak chalk. That's crazy. Man, that's why, they said... equals zombie. Oh my gosh, bro. Man, they said not CSI Miami. I don't know why. I forgot why it was. CSI stood for something, but all I know, they used to send you to that damn area. It used to be cold as hell, and you had to sit there for hours and not do shit. It was so bad, people used to volunteer to go clean the cafeteria. It's like, who want to clean the cafeteria? Me. I ain't never did that shit, though. I used to just sit my ass in there and just I took the time, yo. I was like, fuck it. We ain't here, yo. Give me some commissary and we straight. Yeah, they said all that say is kick, push. Oh, y'all crazy. Oh, man. So it goes on. It says, Kendrick is a better artist than me. He makes better albums. He has a better team. He has better beat selection. He has better production. When it comes down to lyricism, no. So Lupe is saying Kendrick cannot beat him when it comes to lyricism. Let's hear this shit.
This is beyond your control. Like, okay, so you're not going to edit it, chop it up, whatever. But I'm saying people are going to...
I'm going to lie to you. Maybe I will.
People going to jump in the chat or you're... Right, so you told me.
I'm trying to make sure. I'm trying to see. What'd you say?
What?
Fuck nigga.
Oh, so I'm a fuck nigga now.
Oh, this fuck nigga.
Okay,
right?
so hold on now. Okay, all right, what you saying about Lupe? See, you up there, you try to spin, or you try to say, just get under my skin shit right here?
I'm trolling.
All right, go ahead, my bad. Go crazy then.
Fuck nigga is a very dangerous word where I'm from, man. It's a very dangerous word. It's a very dangerous phrase in Dade County. I'm just saying.
Somebody's just gonna jump in, because all they're here for is to hear me say Kendrick Lamar. And you know that I didn't mention Kendrick at all.
You did mention my battle, so I said, "Oh, fair game," right?
No, you mentioned Kendrick.
Okay,
I didn't mention it. I'm talking about I didn't mention him at all. Right. But there's your fans who are here because they like to hear niggas who hate on niggas who have an opinion on Dot.
We all for Kendrick though.
They're gonna take that and they're gonna run with that. They're not gonna give a fuck about anything else that we say.
There's nothing else. No, hold on, you're lying. I'm lit.
They're not gonna give a fuck about.
Hold on, wait, lying, because this whole thing. You didn't even allow the Kendrick shit to even slide, right? There's nothing to get out of that. If I edit this video, the thing I can't edit is the Kendrick shit. I'm lit, Lupe. You right? Hold on.
I find it crazy that you can't even say that you think that you are a better rapper than Kendrick Lamar.
I find it crazy that I say everybody, and that doesn't encompass everybody.
See, but that's different. Those are two different things.
Why are there two? How is every? What the hell does everybody
mean? One specific and vulnerable and honest. The other one is some fuck nigga shit.
What's everything? It's everything.
Because you come down on me for having the same opinion that you have.
That's not. I did not have the same opinion that.
And you can't say that to your fans. Because if you say that to because if you choose your fan, because you're choosing your fans right now, and you're making a sacrifice because that's crazy.
I'm telling you
and
right
you're
now.
A smart nigga. Most battle rap niggas are extremely intelligent. You're not a dumb nigga. You know how to build a business. You know what the fuck to do, right? So I know you're not dumb. You playing politics.
Lupe, I'm telling you, my fans know that I'm freaking. I said fans. I don't like calling them fans. You call them fans. I call them supporters. They're part of my community. They know I'm outside. What does NG mean? Oh,
I need you to focus.
You got it on your shirt? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see your shirt first.
This is.
I'm telling you, my support.
This ain't crazy. They said Lupe wants the soundbite. Probably. God damn.
If I went out the window and I rap better than Kendrick, they gonna be talking about, he just do be talking crazy anyways. I can say that and not have to cater to my supporters. They know me. They know me.
No,
like literally.
You got to qualify. You got to qualify. You got to characterize.
They know me.
You're gonna have to say, I'm talking about just purely battle rapping. I'm not talking about albums. I'm not talking about making songs. I'm not talking about being an artist. All things that I've said all these years. He's a better artist than me. He makes better albums. He has a better team. He has better beat selection. He has better production, right? He has all of these better things, right? When it comes down to these lyrics and putting these bars for bar, no. Everything else, for sure. 100%. More personal, better narratives, more feeling, more personal. I don't want to share my feelings. I don't want to share my feelings with niggas like you. Like, why the fuck would I share my personal stories?
I ain't gonna lie, that right there is crazy. That's a wild take right there. To say I don't want to share my personal feelings and be introspective with niggas like you is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little crazy, dog, to say as an artist. So what are you doing when you on that microphone? What are you on? That's insane to me. That's a crazy thing to say to people, especially the people that have been listening to your music. Like, imagine being a Lupe fan, listening to Lupe all these years, buying his records, and to hear him say some shit like that. That's a little crazy. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm only speaking from a place of what I'm observing right now, because, again, I tell y'all, I'm not the biggest Lupe fan. And that's not saying that he's not a great artist. That's just saying I haven't gotten into his music like that, you know? There's a couple of tracks that I've listened to from Lupe. I got some of his shit on my playlist, but I'd be lying if I told you I was a Lupe fan. Shit is crazy. Shout out to Asia from Brooklyn, first time in the chat. Said he's trying to reject everyone before they can reject him. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. I don't want to share my feelings with you all. It's crazy. To say that shit out loud, that's wild.
We're all crazy about you. I don't do that.
You shared it already about me.
But these are things that I've said for years.
You already shared a personal feeling about me.
Yeah, I did, because I wanted to connect with you. But it's your story. It's just your story. It's like we make sacrifices to do what we do when we make decisions. And I asked you what happened to your career.
So you don't want to share, but you share with me. You said you don't want to share.
These are stories that are But these are stories that have already been told. The Eminem story is personal, but these are what you'll never get.
Are you gonna say that
right?
one?
Okay, so I'm sure the live. I didn't watch this entire live. I'm literally just seeing clips. I'm guessing the live had a whole bunch of conversations. I don't know what the Eminem story was that he told, but this was kind of crazy too, right? So this is the part where he talks about rappers that. He talks about rappers that are 100 rappers are better than Kendrick Lamar. And then the first one he names to me is fucking Wild and Out the Gate. I don't know if he did that shit on purpose, but that shit was crazy. But here you go.
Hundreds. And I'll name them. And we can list them, right?
Okay. But do you have to say
we can start from Rosenberg Raw all the way to motherfucking Blue.
Oh, yo, my gosh, bro. Rosenberg Raw is starting right there is crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie. Starting right there is crazy. They say he never told the Eminem story. Oh, okay. So he just be saying shit and then never get back to it. Okay. I mean, it could happen. It could happen. I can't even say I understand Lupe. I feel like you gotta know his music to understand him maybe a little bit. So I feel like people that actually listen to his music might understand a little better where he's coming from. They say, who the fuck is Rosenberg? He's a battle rapper. He's a good battle rapper. But for him to start with that, you know, I don't know if he trying. And this is the thing. You constantly saying shit that could be looked at as a diss. That's a diss, my guy. To say that, crazy.
Right?
You're not Kendrick Lamar. What's the problem?
Why is his name in your mouth? I can't do the same for you. That's what I want to know.
I ain't mentioned Dot at all.
What about?
So this is Rosenberg Raw. For those who don't know Rosenberg Raw, and look at what he said. He said Lupe don't like me. He knew what he was doing. I don't know why that was the first thing that came out of his mouth.
I'm telling you, bro. Like Lupe don't like me. I just want to start there. So before I tell you what happened, if you saw it, I want to let you know I didn't take that as a compliment at all. I felt like the nigga knew what he was doing. I mean, what the fuck? Come on, cuz. Like, all right, respectfully, thank you for the gesture and the compliment, I guess. You were sitting here arguing about rappers being better than Kendrick Lamar? Is there another nigga with that name? Because if so, cool. But if we talking about Dot and you are trying to make a case that there are rappers who might not be as famous as him or in different fields in the underground world, if you will, that are hotter than Dot, why the fuck did you start with me? You said 50 niggas? You couldn't name me at like 32? Or 29, like at a number where when you said it, niggas could have just rolled over it like, cool, yeah, all right. He said Rosenberg, he said Lux, he said Mook. Why did you start with me? Like, what the fuck is that about? In confidence, too.
Yeah, maybe he thought saying that shit would create another viral moment. I don't know, man. I was just as surprised seeing him mention that. But it says 7 people watching the live were taken to the hospital after nearly dying.
That's fucking crazy.
I can say everybody though.
But we not talking about everybody, right?
But you don't like me saying names.
Say his name when you want to.
You ain't want me to say names.
Fucking nuts. I said it was hundreds, and I'll name them. 100. And we can list them, right?
Okay, but do you have to say?
We can start from Rosenberg Raw all the way to Blue Magic.
What?
Blue Magic,
bro? What are you talking about, man? I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, he tripping. But obviously, I mean, there probably was a whole bunch of shit said. When I get some time, I'm gonna try to watch the entire stream. I think the stream was like 3 hours long or something like that. I'll try to give it a shot to watch, see if there's some things I missed. But if it's a whole bunch of him just saying things and not really explaining and just over talking, then it is what it is, man. I'll just keep it at that. But Lupe is tripping, man. So y'all said he was doing this same thing for like 3 hours? They said it's a whole lot of Lupe gaslighting. See, yeah. I don't know, y'all. They said don't do that. So, all right, I'm going to listen to y'all. Yeah, 4 hours, crazy. Okay, yeah. If it's 4 hours of that, yeah, it ain't going to happen. But shout out to Quality, man, for having a conversation. Shout out to Lupe for having a conversation, too.